Welcome all, this is Craig, Carrick Piper in Carrick Studio here at Cork in Ireland, and today we have yet another review, and this is one that, another one that I fancied. I don't think it was pretty much recommended, I just thought, yeah, I'd like to try that. Baren Plumcake. Now everyone goes on about plum pudding, the Seattle Pipe Club, and it's not that, but I don't know, it's the navy blend. I thought that looks like worthy of a try. So here we are. So let's get this open and see how this works out. Pull all these things off. Not an awful lot of scent coming from here. Plum cake, and then the rest is in a foreign language. You got to see it before me. It does smell a bit like plum cake actually. Kind of handy that, since it's called plum cake, isn't it? Yeah, it does. There you go, look, can you see that? Once again, the Baren stuff is not too moist, it's almost perfect. It's just really good. I'm impressed, I really truly am. Baren, for a blend that I've never really used before, I'm massively impressed by it. This is not going to require any aerating, so let's just dig in and load the pipe. So once again, it's a Savinelli. It's a bit of an aromatic, apparently, this particular blend. So look at that big lump there that we've got. Interesting. Let's not put too much in it first, just do a little bit at a time. We'll go gentle. Quite coarse, isn't it? It's ribbon cut, but coarse ribbon cut. It's got various types of tobacco in here, which I know not of. I've done zero research. I can see black Cavendish in there and Virginia. I'm assuming there's that. Maybe there's a bit of Burley as well. That tastes quite good. Now, Virginia's, Burley and Cavendish, and a little bit of Latakia. Alright, let's see what we shall see, shall we? I'll lighter up my pocket and ready there. Beautiful day here in Ireland. I mean, it was 18 degrees all day today at work. Lovely. Now, that is lit. First one, let's have a tamper, just to ease it down a bit. All right. That's quite nice. I said the N word already. Goodness me. Didn't last very long. What? 3 minutes. Just need to light it a bit. I just need to tamp it a little bit more around. Okay. First initial thoughts are, it's not too bad. If I could keep the thing lit. I don't know what I'm done wrong there now. I think it wasn't wet. So this is a navy blend, I think. Is it called navy? Navy blend. So I'm assuming there's rum in this. Or essence of rum, or maybe there is some rum. But you can, well, I can get the nice flavours of the Virginia, the Burley. Yeah, there is a little bit of spiciness, but not much. The Latte here is very bland. It's not bland. It's there's a tiny touch of it, but it's not too strong. It's there, but it's a hint of it. Quite good, actually. It's just in the background. Do you know that's not a bad smoke at all? It's got enough flavour and depth to it to be interesting, but not overpowering. I think the room note would smell quite nice. It's not bad. Rather like that. It's got a little bit of a spiciness. You get that little bit of nuttiness. Yes, that's really quite well balanced. That's actually rather a nice blend. On the retrohale you get a bit of a little bit of shiver on the old nose hairs, which is quite good. I think it's quite creamy, actually. I know I'm sounding surprised, but I didn't know what to expect. I honestly did not know what to expect. So I was expecting something like maybe McQuaid, but it's not. It's actually a different. This is rather good. Yeah. Like, I'm able to taste the tobaccos for sure, and that for me, as you all well know, at this stage is important. And if there is a flavour in it, it's very mild. I get a little bit of mouth spice, not tongue bite. And I think, in all seriousness, if I use a charcoal filter instead of a balsa wood, it would be even smoother again. It's not bad. It's a bit sharp at times. Well, not sharp, but not completely smooth, if you know what I mean. It's got that little bit of bitterness. Just a touch. You get that ever so slight chemicalness on the tongue. Now, someone sent me a video to explain what's in these chemicals, and I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, so I may have to try and watch that tonight. Mm. Just sipping away on this is actually quite enjoyable. Mm. You do get that little bit of that rich fruity plummy flavour. It's not overpowering though. It's nice, it's rich and smooth. And the smokiness, the Burley and Cavendish. It's not too nutty, but it is a hint of it, which is nice. I like that. You get the base notes of the Virginia grassiness, but yet a little bit sweet. Overall, it's like it's a little bit sweeter than a non-flavoured tobacco, but not overpoweringly sweet. It's definitely enhanced the flavour for sure of the tobacco. It hasn't taken over. It's a complement to it, and I think that is what I'm beginning to realise Matt and Baren have become very good at. They've managed to enhance the flavours of good tobaccos rather than completely overtaking them and pushing the tobacco flavours into the background. It's not that way. It's the other way around. Tobacco forward with a little bit of extra just to release those sweet flavours, savouries of the tobacco. I think that's really good. I like that because I do like a sweet tobacco, as in sweet tasting, not sugary, if you know what I mean. I don't want to warm this up too much. I don't think it needs it. Very enjoyable. I think this will suit a bigger bowl, in actual fact, and a charcoal filter for me. Yeah, the rum note is very pleasant. Nice. I'm just going to pour myself a bit of a coffee here because I'm thirsty. I haven't had a drink for a while. I've got my flash from work from the trucks that I haven't finished. Finished early today. Finished at 3 o'clock. Started at 7. Rather good. Can live with that. Beautiful blue sky. Well, it's a bit windy, so I didn't really want to film outside because it's hard to light the fire pipe, and when the wind blows across into the pipe and it burns it quickly, so hence I'm inside again. Yeah, I like that. Let's have a look now. Tobacco review. Tobacco review. Here we go. Yeah, that's the one. A mixture of fully ripe Virginia tobaccos, sliced, cast, mellowed Burley tobaccos, dark spicy Cavendish, and just a touch of Latakia, and it is just a touch. To give Plumcake an elegant aroma, the blend has been flavoured with an aged Jamaican rum. Alright, new tint of description. Okay, was that the old one? Plumcake brings the thoughts back to old times when the sailors on board the sailing ships filled their pipe with good, satisfying tobacco and having the scent of tar and salt water all around them. Bright Virginia tobaccos mixed with Burley, a little original Mac Baren Cavendish, and just a touch of Cyprian Latakia. On top of this masterly made blend, original Jamaica rum has been added to fulfill the impression. This blend is full-bodied and rich, giving you the taste nuances of natural sweetnesses added with a slight taste of smoke, latakia, and the distinctive aroma of Ceylon rum. Notes: introduced in 1957, good lord, as of 1st of the 30th of the 1st, 2019, according to Per George Jensen of McBaren, it has latakia from Cyprus. It has been many years since latakia from Syria were used. Okay. It does have that natural sweetness. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. So it's an aromatic blend of black Cavendish, Burley, Latakia, Virginia. Flavouring of rum, cottage ribbon, made in Denmark. Manufactured by McBaren, blended by Harold Hallberg. There you go. Strength is mild to medium. I would say it's more medium than mild. Mild to medium flavouring. Yeah, maybe. More medium than mild. Rum note pleasant. I would agree with that. Taste medium. Yeah. So 301 reviews, which is a substantial enough amount, isn't it? It came out 2.88. So that is 79 4 stars, 134 3 stars, 61 2 stars, and 27 1 stars. Bit of a mixed bag, really, isn't it? More 3s than 4s. And nearly the same amount of 2s as 4s. A tasteful mixture with several flavours going on in the smoke. Yeah, there are. There's just enough citric and latakia to add a slightly smoky, woody, earthy note. The earthy, woody Burley is lightly sweet with much of the nutty molasses flavour often found in the leaf. It's as much toasted as anything else. The Virginias are mild, grassy, woody, slightly tart and tangy citrusy, and dark fruit sweet, and complemented by a touch of brown sugar from the black Cavendish. I just need to skip ahead a bit because it's going on a bit there. Some people claim this tingles your tongue. What's it? I think this is a matter of body chemistry. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's a very unusual and powerful on the tongue and palate. A slow burning rate brings the best out of this tobacco. A fast burn is not so good. Well, isn't that the same with all tobaccos? Sorry to say. Well, this person is very condescending. New pipe smokers should look elsewhere until they are out of diapers. For God's sake, come on, really? Veterans with leather tongues can smoke this stuff all day, I guess. Ignore him. The next one. Plumcake is a real pain in the ass, more specifically a pain on the tongue. I'm really disappointed because I love the way it smells, I love the way it looks, and I really love the taste, but it's a pit bull. It bites and doesn't let go. Well, I've news for you. It didn't actually bite my tongue yet. But that's because I'm taking it easy. You just need to sip away. Oh, so he used a charcoal filter. He did an update. Put in a charcoal active filter, and thus have never suffered from plumcake notorious and crippling tongue bite. There you go. So that's the secret to plumcake, apparently. Like I have, as you know, a balsa wood insert, and that takes the edge off as well. So maybe if you smoke this without an insert or filter, it may be a little bit strong on the tongue. I think it might be actually, but it won't bite you if you just take it easy. And guys and girls, that's the same with pretty much every tobacco that you're ever going to put in your bowl. If you get it hot, the actual bite is going to be the pain of the heat. And I think just taking it easy and steady is the order of the game. And I just need to tamper this down there because I've just been enjoying this and it's lost the actual the embers. That's better. Yeah, I like this. I actually really do like. I might actually bring this to work with me in the truck because I'm looking for something that's not so pungent, that doesn't absolutely leave the truck smelling. Ugh. As much as I like smoking the pipe, I love it. But like, you know, stale. Some stale English blends are. Sorry, some English blends leave a horrible stale smell in the afterwards. And I've been smoking early morning pipe, 965, Nutty Irishman. What else have I have? Standard blend, and yeah, the standard blend and 965 are a bit pungent afterwards, I think. Although they taste nice to me, but the after smell in the cab I don't think is that pleasant. But this might be a little bit okay, just because it's slightly aromatic. But do you know what? I will be smoking this in my other pipes, not as an aromatic, just as a normal regular tobacco. Because it's not really aromatic in the grand sense of things, as in it's quite mild. It's not overpoweringly aromatic. It's a bit like the Zachbar one, that's not too over. It just smells lovely and it has a nice soft flavour to it. And I really like it. I'm not sure I get rum. Maybe I do, but like, it's not overpowering. Yes, I do like that. For me, I can easily give that an 8, quite easily. Might even be an 8.5 actually. And I think I will definitely, there's no thinking about it, I will definitely order more of that. I might order it in a tin rather than a pouch. I got the pouch just to try it, just to see if I'd like it or not. And I actually do. Yeah, I like that. It does have that wonderful room note, and you get that smell of that as well. And so the whole sensation of smoking the pipe is quite enjoyable. Yeah. So who's this for? This is for anyone that likes a nice flavour, a rich tobacco that's not bland. That still likes the taste of tobacco, but has the help of a little bit of flavouring. Now it's supposed to be rum, but I don't know how much rum there is in there really. But what I do know is that it has worked its magic by enhancing the flavours of the other tobaccos that are in there. So you get that wonderful smokiness and earthiness, a little bit of nuttiness, and it's all sweetened up. And by maybe it's the rum casing that they put on topping, and it is rather good. I like it. Baren, that is a winner from me. That gets the Craig stamp of approval. Yeah. I like the cut of it. I like the cut of its jib. Plumcake, Baren, navy cut. 8.5. I like it. My stamp of approval. Oh dear. So hopefully now I will get some good responses back from this. Some of you hopefully will have tried this already and have an opinion on it. and let me know what you think of it. If you haven't tried it and you do enjoy a fairly full flavour, but like, and it's not overpoweringly full, but it's a nice taste, and it's just a little bit sweetened up, and it's not overly sweet. All right, not sugary sweet. It does enhance the flavour somewhat in a good way. It's well worth trying. So if you liked and enjoyed this particular video, please hit the like button, and maybe you would think of giving me a subscribe too. That'd be nice. If you didn't like it, hit the like button. Let me know why. And share your comments, share your experiences, and yeah, let everybody else into that little bit of information that you might have. Share the knowledge. It's great to share things like this. We all benefit from it. Not just myself, but everybody that takes part and reads the comments. We all experience this. We all gain extra knowledge. Every day is a learning day, isn't it? So yes, once again, thank you very much for watching. We shall leave it at that, and I will be pulling out another tobacco for another review. I'll see if I can do one for the middle of the week. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure when I'm releasing this. I'm going to release. This is Monday, as I'm recording it, Monday the 31st of March, and I may just do it. It's what, 6:15 now in the evening. I might just release it this evening. Be done with it. So you have something on Monday. Yeah, we'll do that. Happy Monday, guys and girls. Pleased to meet you all again, and until next time, good luck.